Hello students, this video we will solve the problems related to rationalize the denominator. Okay, you would have seen numbers like this 1 by root 2, something like 1 by root 3 plus 5. Here you see the denominators are not rational, they have irrational numbers in them. So we need to rationalize the denominator, means we have to make the denominator rational. So how are we going to do that? So let's learn this thing in the video. Let's take with the first question only. Let's rationalize the denominator of this 1 by root 2. How can we do that? Root 2 can be changed to 2 if we multiply it by root 2 only, because you know root 2 into root 2 is it's 2 whole square, and square root power you can change it as what? 1 by 2. So 2 cancels out, it's only 2. So that comes as 2. So what I have to do is I'll multiply and divide both numerator and denominator by root 2. So to change it, so 1 into root 2 is root 2 and root 2 into root 2 is 2. So my denominator has become rational. This was the first problem. Let's take few more. I have a question like that. Let's say I have root 3 divided by root 7. You need to again rationalize the denominator. So take only the root which is there in denominator. It's a single term, so only multiply and divide by root 7. So what will it change to? It will change to root 3 into root 7. You just have to multiply them, and root 7 into root 7 is 7, so it's root 21 by 7. Denominator is rationalized, no need to do anything with the numerator. Now let's take one little different question. Let's say you have, now if I take it as root 6 by 2 root 3. I need to rationalize the denominator. So how will I do? Don't take this 2 with this, just take only root 3 by root 3. Okay. So what is this? This will become 6 into 3 root, and this will be 2 into 3. Okay. Now what is a 6 into 3? Can I change it as 6 is what? 2 into 3 divided by 6. Okay, so it will be now there is a pair 3, I can take it out, so it's 3 root 2 by 6. I can simplify this thing, 6 and 3 can be cancelled out, so it's 1 into root 2 by 2. That is it. So whenever you solve these type questions, you have to completely simplify. Do not leave it like, if you leave it like root 18 by 6, you will lose marks because you have not simplified it. Root 18 can be 9 into 2 by 6. There are different ways of solving. Okay, so which can be 3 root 2 by 6, because 9 square root of 9 is 3. Clear students? This is what you need to understand. Whenever you solve square root problems, please simplify the square root completely. Okay, till you do not get pairs. Fine. Now let's take few more complicated questions. Let's say you need to rationalize the denominator of 1 by 2 plus root 3. So how you are going to do it? Now here you see there are two terms. You can't multiply by root 3. If you try to do it by only root 3, again you will get a root 3 with this 2 because you'll multiply. So what you have to do is you need to take a conjugate, means opposite. 2 minus root 3 you take. This was 2 plus, take opposite sign, 2 minus root 3. Okay, why I did it, I'll show you. So 1 multiplied by this, it's 1 into 2 minus root 3. This is of the form of what? A plus b, a minus b. You have done this identity in 8th grade. What is a plus b into a minus b? That changes to a square minus b square. So it will be 2 square minus root 3 square. What can I write now? 1 into 2 is 2 minus root 3 only, and 1 into root 3 is root 3. So it is 4 minus 3, 2 minus root 3 by 1. You see the new denominator has gone over here. Yeah, that's your answer. Let's take one more. Now you have something like that, 4 by root 11 minus root 7. Let's rationalize this. This is negative sign here, so I'll take the opposite sign. Whenever you have two terms, you have to do it like that so that you get a square things. Okay, you can change it in the form of a square minus b square. So here 4 multiplied by root 11 plus root 7 divided by root 11 square minus root 7 square. Do not take this 4 inside because 11 minus 7 you know is 4. You can cancel it out. Okay. So it's 4 into root 11 plus root 7. This is plus. And this is what? 11 minus 7. So it's going to be 4 into root 11 plus root 7 by 4. Cancel, cancel. So final answer is root 11 plus root 7. I hope this is clear, students. Now move to the next question. Let's say we have 1 plus root 2 by 2 minus root 2. Okay. Rationalize the denominator. Here again, numerator keep it as it is. Just multiply the numerator by 2 plus 2 root 2 and denominator by, sorry, not 2 plus 2 root 2. It's only 2 plus root 2 and it also 2 plus root 2. Opposite of this only I have taken the sign. So now 1 plus root 2 multiplied by 2 plus root 2 divided by 2 square minus root 2 square. Clear, students? What will be the next step here? 1 will be multiplied by the whole this term. Plus sign is there. So plus root 2, 2 plus root 2 like this. What will it be? 2 square is 4 minus root 2 square is 2. Open the brackets now. 1 into 2, 2 plus 1 into root 2 plus 2 into root 2, 2 root 2 and then plus root 2 into root 2 is 2 divided by 2. What I am getting over here? 2 plus 2, only like terms I can add. 2 plus 2 is 4. Root 2 plus 2 root 2 will change to 3 root 2 because this is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3 and divided by 2. That's your final answer. You see the denominator is rational over here. Okay, students, I hope this is also clear. Now let's move to the next question. We have something like this. This was question number 6 and let's move to seventh one. Let's say we have 3 minus 2 root 2 divided by 3 plus 2 root 2. How do I rationalize this? Again, I'll take the opposite sign in the denominator. So this was plus, I'll multiply by 3 minus 2 root 2 and divide also by 3 minus 2 root 2. Both the numerator and denominator same number. Now, what do you see in the numerator? It's the same thing. So it is changes as 3 minus 2 root 2 whole square. Okay. Here it is what? 3 square minus 2 root 2 whole square. Clear, students? Now, what is the identity? A minus b whole square. The identity, if you remember, is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So I'll use that over here. A is 3, so 3 square plus b is 2 root 2, so 2 root 2 whole square minus 2 into a into b. Clear? What is 3 square? 9. How do you calculate the square of this? So 2 root 2 multiplied by 2 root 2. So what is 2 into 2? 4. Root 2 into root 2, 2. So it comes out to be 8. So square of 2 root 2 is 8. Square of 3 you know is 9. 2 root 2 you already did 8. Minus 2 3s are 6. 6 2s are 12. 12 root 2 by 1. So the final answer comes out to be 9 plus 8 is 17 minus 12 root 2. Clear? Denominator is 1 only. I hope this is also clear, students. Okay. Move to one question where it says find the rational number a and b such that I'll take two parts for this question. Okay. Part 1 where you have of this form root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2 is a plus b root 6. Okay, you need to find out this. So how will I solve it? Let's say same thing, I have to rationalize the denominator. Whenever you have these type of questions, to simplify them you need to rationalize the denominator. Okay, I'll take the opposite sign here again. So it will be root 3 plus root 2, also root 3 plus root 2, which is equals to a plus b root 6. Fine, students. Now numerator again you see it's a whole square. Yeah, what is it? Root 3 plus root 2 whole square. Denominator again it is a plus b minus b form. So a square minus b square. Same steps we have to follow. What is a plus b whole square? You should remember it's a square plus b square plus 2ab, the identity. Now, so a is root 3 square, b is root 2 square, 2 into a into b. Wait a minute. I think there's some problem in the whiteboard. Just a minute. Yeah, so root 2 divided by root 3 square is 3, root 2 square is minus 2, which is equals to a plus b root 6. Okay. So what will you get over here? It will be 3 plus 2 plus 2. Root 3 into root 2, you will get 3 into 2, 6. It will be root 6 divided by, you can't simplify it further, 1 is equals to a plus b root 6. So from here, what will I get? 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 2 root 6, a plus b root 6. Now from these two, if you equate them, what is the constant term? A is 5 and b is 2 because root 6 term is this thing. Clear? Now let's take one more example of this thing in which both the numerator and denominator are a little different and you won't get a perfect square. So like this one. Okay. A plus b root 3. Let us simplify it. Again, we have to rationalize the denominator. So 5 plus 2 root 3 divided by 7 plus 4 root 3 students. Here, what we will do is, again the opposite sign we will take for this one, for 7 minus 4 root 3 by 7 minus 4 root 3. Okay, a plus b root 3. So when I do it, if you see, the denominators are okay, a plus b minus b. Numerators are not in the form of a perfect square. Okay, so what you have to do is, this is 5 plus 2 root 3 multiplied by 7 minus 4 root 3 by 7 square minus 4 root 3 whole square. Okay, this 5 now will be multiplied by this whole term. Then there is a plus sign, plus 2 root 3 will also be multiplied by this whole term. 7 square is 49 minus, again how do you calculate 4 root 3 into 4 root 3? 4 in constant term, 4 into 4 and root 3 into root 3. So that's 16 into 3, 48. Okay, so this will be 48, a plus b root 3. What is 5 into 7? 35 minus 20 root 3 because 5 into 4, 20. Then 2 into 4, 14 root 3 minus 2 into 4 is 8. 8, it's basically, if you write here, 2 root 3 into 4 root 3. 2 into 4, 8 and root 3 into root 3, 3. So it becomes 24. Okay. Upon 1. Now from here, if you see, what is 35 minus 24? That's 11. 20 and 14 negative, so that's 6 root 3 is equals to a plus b root 3. From here we say a is 11 and b is minus 6. Clear, students? I hope rationalizing the denominator is clear. Okay, I'll come up with one more video for rationalizing the denominator in which there will be a little more complicated problems. Okay, a little different type of problems with that, but to understand the basic, these are few questions you should know how to solve them. Please pause the video after I solve the question, solve each and every question, then you will be able to understand it. And if you have a problem in solving any question, send me the question, I'll make a video and share with you. Okay students, thank you, bye bye.